Let's see what we should consider before we develop a marketing plan. Do we have mission statements? Did we done SWOT analysis for our organization and our products and services? Do we have marketing objectives? Did we specify target markets? Have you done research on the target market, or do you have an existing research? Do we have customer experience surveys? Do we know how to measure the success of our plan? In this section, you will see what steps you should consider before to start developing your marketing plan. At the end of this section, you will be able to develop an idea where to start. It's a big world out there, filled with millions of people with different tastes, different preferences, and different views on life. At first glance, this might seem like a marketer's dream. After all, with so many different viewpoints, any product or service you are trying to market has to find some sort of success, right? Maybe. Here is the challenge. Millions of people would make prime targets, but they can be hard to identify. How can marketers gather enough prospect data to make precise marketing efforts? The key comes in finding the links between all these people, such as behaviors and preferences. The more data you bring in, the easier it is to notice pattern. From there, it becomes possible to make reasonably accurate predictions about how customers will respond to different messages and marketing approaches. So, with enough data, you can put together a strategic marketing campaign that will bring in new customers and improve your relationship with established clients. Carefully developed strategic marketing plan lets business see the whole picture. Ever since AT&T posted the first banner ad on Wired magazine's website in 1994, convincing 44% of the people who saw it to click, digital marketing has become a mode that drives the industry. More than 3/4, 78% of companies report having dedicated social media teams, and 28% are reducing their traditional advertising budgets in order to fund additional digital marketing. However, almost half, 47% of businesses indicate that they don't have any defined strategy for doing so. By employing strategic marketing plan, businesses can take a closer look at their own strengths and weaknesses. Companies can employ software suites to track and analyze customer activity on their websites, in their online stores, across social media, and even their responses to various email and social marketing initiatives. As companies gather more and more data, they are able to take a step back and get a holistic view of their entire marketing strategy. Marketing initiatives don't exist in a vacuum. Each action has an impact on all the other avenues the company is pursuing. As companies gather this data, they can base their decisions upon a more complete picture from the highest vantage point possible. They need to have mission. Why you need a mission? The first step in strategic marketing is to articulate the reason why the enterprise exists and how it can benefit target consumers over the long term. In particular, this mission statement is intended to anticipate the future and describe an ongoing role for the organization's product, service, and expertise. For example, the mission of an airline might be to provide continuing innovation in global transportation. A hospital could state a mission to take the lead in improving public health and education. Then you need a situation analysis. Organizations conduct a situation analysis, also known as a SWOT, to evaluate and prioritize their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This second step in the strategic marketing planning helps managers understand the resources they can build on that, the challenges they face. Strengths and weaknesses are internal factors under the firm's control. For example, a good image in the fashion press would be a key strength for a dress manufacturer, while a poor relationship with a clothing retailer would be a weakness. Opportunities and threats arise from the external environment, like a strong economy or new payroll tax. Then you have to set your marketing objectives. The third step in strategic marketing planning is to set marketing objectives. These are clear, measurable goals that give decision makers a basis for making choices and assessing progress. Objectives are typically expressed in terms of one or more quantitative targets like revenue, profit, sales, or market share. Importantly, each objective must be achievable within a fixed period of time. For example, aiming for a 5% increase in profits might be realistic within a year, but probably not within 1 quarter. So, how to develop strategy and evaluation tools? The fourth step in strategic marketing planning is strategy development. This involves selecting a target market, a distinct group of consumers who are highly likely to buy the first product. Planners must also choose implementation tactics, specifically effective ways to use the marketing mix tools of product promotion, price, and distribution to reach and influence prospective buyers. Let's set up evaluation rules also. The fifth step, evaluation, means specifying how, when, and by whom these tactics are to be monitored and assessed over time. I hope this section helped you to get an idea where to start and what kind of information you need to start. In the next section, you will get more details of strategic marketing plans.